If you're thinking about buying an older electric vehicle, you're going to be worrying about what state of health that battery is. And you're right to worry about it because they do degrade over time. There's no question about that. Now, a car like this old Nissan Leaf here has a readout on the dash that will give you an indication of what health it's at. There are 12 bars here, each showing up the percentage that the battery charges on, but the small one on the side of that, that's your state of health. I have lost 4 bars of the 12 on this old Nissan Leaf. But a software tweak on the older Nissan Leafs has made that a little bit less dependable. So what you're going to want is some type of diagnostic that tells you exactly what state of health the battery in that car is on. And thankfully there's companies out there that provide that service. In this case, Moba, they have sent me out a little kit to use. In the kit you get a couple of booklets on how to use it, one of these things to wedge open to get access to the OBD port. You've got different cables, different adapters there depending on the make and model that you have. But this is the main thing just here. Is the connector that you plug into the OBD port just there. In the case of the Nissan Leaf, you get at the port just down here underneath the dash. You take the Moba dongle and plug it in just there. See the lights coming on? Download the Moba app, connect to that by Bluetooth, and it will send you out then a report on the state of health of the battery, cell voltages, and a whole load of other information about how this car should be getting on compared to other cars of the same age, make and model. And I think it's impossible to underestimate how important kits are like this as we want to build out that used electric vehicle market. Because if you're going to be spending 5, 10, even 50, 60, 70, 80,000 euros, you're going to want to know that the product you're buying is still up to scratch. Now, we're not going into the actual state of health of this car right now. I've got a series of videos coming up where we talk about cell voltage and the whole lot, everything that you're going to need to know. So anybody that's out there is thinking about an electric vehicle, can't afford a new one and think they might go used, well, there are kits out there to help build that little bit of faith in the product that you have. So stay tuned, give us a follow if you want. We'll have more of these videos, a little bit of educational content in terms of how these things actually work.